Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here. Bookmakers Review Monday Night Football in the NFL. Oh, it is special this week. We got a doubleheader on deck. Game number one is going to be Tampa Bay and Houston. That's a 7 o'clock start from Houston. And then late night action on the West Coast, 10 p.m. from Las Vegas. That's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders battling in the AFC West. Let's take a look at game number one to start. 277-278. That's a 7 o'clock start. As we stated, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the road to take on the Houston Texans. This line opened up at 2.5, still sitting at 2.5. And how about the total? 42.5. Game number one for each one of these teams was a struggle. Struggle for Tampa Bay on the road. Got a little bit lucky in Atlanta, but pulled out the victory against divisional opponent, the Atlanta Falcons, to move to 1-0. You take a look at the Houston Texans. Didn't work out so well on the road against the Los Angeles Rams. A close, hard-fought loss in that game. And in the NFL, you never want to go 0-2. But also now we have back-to-back road games for Tampa Bay. But looking from a Houston perspective, and C.J. Stroud, I love that defense. I love that home environment, and you know you can't go 0-2 at this point. So you take a look at DeMeco Ryans and that football team. That's the way I'm leaning on from Monday night. Now, granted, the first 2 weeks of the season get a lot of up and downs here. Never quite know sure which team is which, but understand this. You can't afford to go 0-2 in the NFL. A home game for the Houston Texans, a must-have under 3. We'll take the Houston Texans to win this, and we'll lay the 2.5. Game number 2, that's the Los Angeles Chargers on the road to take on the Las Vegas Raiders here. Game number 1. Raiders, pretty impressive on the road against the New England Patriots, handling their business. Geno threw for a lot of yards in that game. You take a look at the Chargers on that neutral site / home game that they had to play against the Chiefs. They looked ultra impressive. This game now sits as a -3-point favorite to -3.5, depending on where you're shopping at, as a favorite towards the Chargers. If we look at the total of this game, opened up at 46.5. Most outlets still sitting at 46.5. For me, a divisional game here. I loved what I saw out of the Chargers, but I do think the ground games are starting to churn and burn in this one. We're going to go under 46.5 points for game number 2 on Monday Night Football between the Chargers and the Raiders. So 2 different ways to play Monday night's doubleheader football games. We're going to take Houston -2.5 at home to knock off and cover the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In game number 2, the 46.5, divisional foes here. Game number 2, we'll go under 46.5 points. Let's get it started in the NFL. Now, doubleheader on Monday Night Football and go 2-0. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.